Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 20th, and your president, Donald Trump, is waking up at the White House. At 8 o'clock this morning, he will be beginning his executive time. At 9 a.m., he will be participating in a pre-taped radio interview. At 11 a.m., he has a policy meeting. At 2 o'clock today, he has signing time in the Oval Office. And at 4 p.m., the president and the First Lady will be participating in a Fostering the Future announcement in the Rose Garden. Did you know I've seen the Rose Garden when I went to the White House? I got to see it with my own eyeballs. It's pretty cool. Very beautiful. I also got to see the outdoor corridor that has the picture of all the presidents, including Joe Biden's auto pen. Anyways, I digress. Around the Twitter sphere, the Trump administration ends refundable tax credits for illegals, saving taxpayers $3 billion. Excuse me? I have questions. CNN's Scott Jennings reportedly is in the running to become President Trump's next White House press secretary. Sadly, they never called me. Harvard is set to pay $53 million to settle lawsuits over the theft and black market sale of donated human remains. I want to know who's going to prison. California Democrats have passed the Stop Nick Shirley Act. Journalists will now be fined thousands of dollars for recording and exposing fraud inside immigration support service providers. Not them prosecuting the people who are doing the fraud, but they're going to prosecute the journalist uncovering the fraud. A California Democratic mayor just quit after admitting she was a Chinese communist agent. Elaine Wong, mayor of Arcadia, stepped down after striking a plea deal and admitting she acted as an illegal foreign agent for the Chinese government, spreading Beijing's propaganda in the United States under their direction. She faces up to 10 years in federal prison. Governor Tim Walz says if President Trump pardons Derek Chauvin, we will move him to a state prison to serve out his 22.5 years in Minnesota. The U.S. Education Department orders schools to stop altering student discipline policies to reduce racial disparities. The surrogate who refused to abort the baby she was carrying is now being sued by the biological parents who have since taken custody of the child. She is being sued for $100,000. When she said no to the abortion she gave birth, the parents took custody of the child, and they are now suing her for giving birth to the child. I hope the child is safe with them. James Comey and his D.C. lawyer David Kelly refused to provide federal investigators the original photo Comey took of his 86-47 seashell threat on Trump because it held key metadata, so the FBI had to serve Apple with a warrant to search his iCloud, new court documents reveal. Due to the mix-up in the Ascension Hospital pharmacy, 4 patients received potassium instead of bupivacaine. That's my best try on that one, y'all. For epidurals before routine joint surgeries, at least one is now paralyzed. The United Kingdom has now issued a new 9-page behavioral guide for asylum seekers explaining that consent is required for sex, women have equal rights, and sexual harassment is unacceptable. That would be great if they could read and comprehend the English that you're printing this in. That's it for me for today. Y'all take care. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.